Hi there. So, watch the video and to have an idea of what is happening. But this is just me trying to say, generally speaking, not just from an international perspective, but from the perspective of, because then again, how you allow yourself to be treated and how you treat others in personal relationships also transcends to how you allow yourself to be treated and how you treat others at international scale. So here is the thing: when a person doesn't like you, they don't like you, because you will have noticed that liking somebody has nothing to do with the person's virtue, has nothing to do with understanding a person. You understand? It has everything to do with just liking. Like liking somebody, there is not even a reason or a rhythm to liking somebody. There is usually not reason or rhythm to also disliking a person. Of course, people can come up with reasonable, what I call excuses for disliking somebody, but is that really their reason, or is that the reason they are giving? Those are two different things. A person can give a reason, but that does not make that reason the truth. And now there is this case of where Africans are not welcomed or liked, and people always excuse it with, oh, the bad behavior, the bad behavior, the bad behavior. And I'm like, it's like you are deliberately missing history here. Europeans, there are Europeans who, why is it that, okay, let me put it this way, why is it that these same people who don't like Africans don't have PTSD about what some European countries have done in their country? Have you read the World War and all, how it started, what happened, how some of these countries were negatively affected, what some of the West and part of Europe did in some of these countries, and yet these same countries who have had really bad war relations where they had to concede after so much loss, they don't hate Europeans, they don't hate the West for what they had done, but it's Africans who did not try to invade any of their countries, who didn't try to bomb any of their countries and all whatnot. They are the ones, it's Africans that are being hated. So again, like I said, a person hating you has nothing to do with how good you are as a person, or how bad you are as a person. Sometimes it's a case of, I like this person who hurt me. How dare you be better than the people that I love, even though they are mean?